Hello, hello, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, my name is Alicia, and I am so excited to hang out with you because it is time. It is time for Halloween. It is time for all of the party planning vlogs, and so this is going to be like a planning video getting ready for my party. I'm truly so excited to do this video because every year, if you don't know, I host a Halloween party. I have been doing this for, I think this will be my 5th year hosting, and I'm so excited. I truly love Halloween. It's just such a fun time, and this is my first year vlogging it, so I am truly cannot be more excited. If you can't tell, I'm going to be rambling this entire video. So if you're into Halloween, Halloween party planning, Halloween party, just in general, I hope you enjoy this video, and I have a list of Halloween party to-dos I will put up probably on the screen right here about everything I need to do, and this video is going to truly be DIYs, prepping, just getting all of like the party essentials. Halloween party to-dos. Okay, so there's a few things. I have a 12-foot skeleton. We need to set him up outside. And yes, he's a him. His name is Brian Skelly. If you know the country artist Brian Kelly, there's your reference. Most of the things that I want to do will be DIYs and prep. So I have like Canva pictures I need to set up because I want to do wanted pictures of all of my guests coming to the party. If you're watching this, I'm not sure when it's gonna go live, but I'm so excited for you to see our little wanted pictures. It's gonna be so good. I wanna create a witch hat toss game. Kind of, it's like a cornhole board that is just witch hat themed, and you can like toss rings onto it. So we need to go gather supplies. We need to go get the cones, the rings, create the board, paint everything. So this video, lots of painting, lots of thrifting for items, lots of shopping, just gotta pick up all of the goods. Then I have make a polka ghost, and this is just super cute. It's one of those games where you have a bunch of cups and you have trinkets in the cups. I don't know how we're gonna go about it yet, but I need to design the polka ghost, draw the ghost, all of the cute things, get all of the little trinkets that go inside there. Another thing is decor. I want to make one of the little kid ghosties. So I've been seeing these for years and I want one, but I didn't want to make one. I don't know why, honestly, I don't know why I haven't done it, but I just want to make a little ghost with like a pool noodle and that whole situation to put on our front door. So we're going to make that with you guys and then paint a banner. Now I was planning on painting like one of the brown banners. I was planning on painting this myself, but when I was scrolling through Facebook Marketplace the other day, I saw someone that was offering her services and it was only $20. So I think I'm gonna take her up on that just to make my life a little bit easier. But we're gonna do all the DIYs. We're gonna go thrifting, see what Halloween decor we can find. But I'm really trying to make this like an affordable party, and I'm just trying to keep track of everything I buy and not go too crazy. Although, now I'm saying that out loud, we have a Target order we need to go pick up because I placed a couple Halloween treat items at Target. I think I talked about this a little bit before, but I like buying things super early, at least the things that don't go bad or don't expire, so I don't have to worry about it in October when the items could be sold out. So I grabbed a couple treats and candies at Target, and we're going to go do a quick little Target run and go pick those up as the first thing on our Halloween DIY adventure. And I truly don't know how long this vlog is gonna be, but I will try and get it up as soon as possible. As you're watching this now, hopefully it is up early enough where you can get some inspiration for Halloween or Halloween party or whatever you want to do. So without further ado, let's go to Target, let's go pick up this order, and then we can come back and talk about some more. Okay, just like that, we are back home. I will show you a couple things that I got as we're getting in to the Halloween spirit. And then I need to figure out what I'm going to do next, what my first DIY will be. So, graham crackers. This is for the little s'mores takeaway thing. And then I got the Peep Ghost. So I'm gonna do this, graham crackers, and Harry Potter chocolate. If there's a theme, and like a theme in candy specifically, I think it's so fun, because why just get normal Hershey bars when you can get the Harry Potter Hershey bars and just make the little gifts a little something special. And then I just got some candy that I could put out on the table for treats and stuff during the Halloween party. Summer is very interested in all of the chocolate that we have. But again, I just love kind of unique, fun things. Snickers and Twix, but they're green, so I love how they're kind of green on the inside. So just something fun to put out at the table. And then I got, very excited about these actually, M&M's milk chocolate, but they are pumpkin pie M&M's. Okay, now we need to figure out what our first thing is that we are going to do. Halloween party to-dos. I'm kind of thinking the first thing that might be easy is to make my little kid ghost, because it's just a pool noodle, white fabric, and it's just a decor piece that I can put outside. But I do need a few things for it. I need to go get a styrofoam ball for the head, and I need to get some white fabric. So we might go to the thrift store tomorrow just to see if I can find some white fabric there, make that super cheap, and then get a styrofoam ball, probably from Michael's. And then I do want to get, I do need to get some little like kid shoes or a pair of jeans for when the white sheet hangs over it. You can see the little pants and shoes, but I don't have kids, so I don't have any like kid shoes or anything to put the pool noodles in. So I'm hoping to find some cute little like kid boots. So I think we might go to the thrift store tomorrow and see what we can find there. And then we might go to the Dollar Tree and see if I can find some cones so I can do the witch hat toss. So my husband is gonna make the board, and then I think I will paint everything and design the board. I did buy a few trinkets already. Okay, so I went to the Dollar Tree and I found a few little trinkets to put in the cups. I don't want them to be super corny. I want them to be things that they might actually use. So I found a couple little things that I put in the cups at the Dollar Tree. And then I ended up finding some cookie cutters, like from fall Halloween cookie cutters that I think will be really cute to put in there as well. And then I also went to Target a few days ago and found these Burt's Bees chapsticks, but they're minis and they're Burt's Little Boos. I thought those were absolutely perfect. So just another fun little thing to put in the cups. Okay, so that is everything on the agenda that is coming up. It is already about 5 p.m. right after I picked up that order. So I think I'm gonna hang out the rest of the night, but tomorrow we are going to get started on a few more DIYs and go to Dollar Tree and the thrift store to see if we can find a few things to start our projects. So now I think I'm going to pop on the couch, hang out, and try and design a couple of these Canva pictures. I will insert like a screen grab, a quick screen grab or something right here that you can see kind of what I'm working on. And I'm so excited because I asked ChatGPT for a few ideas on like what are the people wanted for in a Halloween theme. They are so, so good. So we're gonna make some Canva things and then I can get those printed out and we can get those put on the wall. It's just gonna be a great time doing all of these fun DIYs. I have a feeling I'm going to be rambling and chatting a lot in this vlog. So apologies in advance if you clicked on this and it is super long, but hopefully you enjoy some fun DIYs, and I'm gonna go get started on some Canva things and then we'll get working on these projects here soon. Okay, I just parked in the parking lot of Hobby Lobby and we are going to go pick up some craft supplies. got the foam ball at Hobby Lobby, and then I got the sheet from the thrift store, and we are basically just going to tape everything together. At least that's what I saw online, and it looks very, very simple. And then the fun part is when I was at the thrift store, these are very used kid shoes, but I kind of couldn't resist because I need kid shoes to put on like the bottom of the little ghost, and I wanted to do like a boot, but I saw these Halloween shoes and I'm like, you know what? I just couldn't resist. They were $2 and there we go. They're a total Halloween design. Let's put him together. Oh, also, we have our I Love Ghost shirts on. So we are really feeling the spirit of the Halloween crafts today. Okay, let's hope this part is easier than that, because online it looked so easy, and I don't know. This head is a lot heavier than the pool noodle, so that I did not think through. Grabbed one of Jacob's old hats, so we're gonna put it on here so we can see the vision and see if it actually looks cute. But so far he's so cute, and I don't think that will fit, so let's see here. I wonder if I got too big of a of a little foam ball. I think I should have got the neck size down because he has a little bit of a big head. You know, this has been a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I think the beanie is gonna work a lot better. He's all done. We're gonna go put him outside for the finished result. So slight change of plans with our little ghost boy, because I put him outside and there was something off and I couldn't quite figure out what it was. So then Jacob came home from work and said his head was ginormous. And that's when I noticed it. I was like, you're right, his head is ginormous. And it wasn't, like, it looked like the right size of a human head when I was picking it up in Hobby Lobby, but I didn't size it down to size for like a little 5-year-old's head. So I went back to Hobby Lobby, switched out the head for a smaller one. So I think this one fits a little bit better. And now that his head is a little smaller, I think I might be able to fit like a baseball hat on his head, which was the initial plan. And then I'll see if I can lift it up, because I went back to the thrift store just one random day last week and I found cowboy boots. They're so stinking cute. And I realized sliding these on the little pool noodle is a lot easier because he just stands up. So like the pool noodle just sits in the boot rather than trying to tape it all together with the shoes that I have. So all in all, we made some improvements, but now that he stands together in a certain way, I want to cut off just a little bit of this excess because our pillowcase is too long. So we're gonna cut it off and then we will be able to officially put him outside. Okay, he's looking a lot better than he was the other day. Let's go see if we can get a baseball cap to fit him. It actually fits and it's so cute. I was gonna say so adorable, but I go back and forth between adorable and cute, and they're just, He's just absolutely precious. Oh my gosh. Okay, this project is now complete, so let's go put him on the front porch. The next project we have, I am going to be painting like a cornhole board, and we're going to be adding the little cones on it to make it a witch's hat toss. I will be spray painting those black, but I don't have black spray paint, so we're gonna go head to Home Depot in a minute. But my board is just like a wood color right now. I mean, it's just wood. So I want to paint it, and so I want to at least get the first coat of primer on so it can dry a little bit while we're at Home Depot, and then we can come back, you know, spray paint the cones and then paint the actual colors on it. So we're gonna do a little bit of primer, go head to Home Depot, and then we will be back to do the rest. So the paint is drying. I can't do anything for a couple hours until I can do another coat. So we are moving on to another project, and I am trying to make all of these little ghosts right here. So we're gonna practice on all of the small ghosts. So I have some tissue paper, a rubber band, and a cup because I kind of need to see how big to make the ghost. And I'm just gonna wing it. I mean, they look fairly simple. I mean, it's just like squiggly wiggly ghost, so I don't think they're going to be perfect, but they're not really meant to be perfect. And hopefully in a couple hours, about an hour and a half now, we are going to paint another coat of white on the little cornhole board, and hopefully our cones, our little witches hats, are good to go. And then I will show you, this is what the ring toss, kind of the example I'm going off of. In the meantime, we're gonna draw some ghosts and check off another thing off of the list. Those little ghosts that I just drew turned out so cute and were way easier than I thought they were gonna be. Hey, this project is probably going to be done, hopefully today is the goal. We may have a few more things to buy to put as like little prizes, but for the most part, we are good to go. So another thing checked off. It's been a very productive day. I'll show you some of the things that I got so far. So we have a Swig gift card. I want to put another gift card in here for like 2 bigger prize things. I mean, it's not much, but hey, if it pays for your drink, I think no one can really say no to a free drink. We have some Disney pins, actually. I just had some extra Disney pins, and I also found some on Facebook Marketplace. And who doesn't love just a good Disney pin? Some of them are like actual like villains though, like the Maleficent one, and then I have the Oogie Boogie Bash one, or the Oogie Boogie ones from Nightmare Before Christmas. So we got some fun pins. I got 2, wait, are these upside down? No. I got 2 lotto tickets, one Halloween themed, and I think this one's awesome. I actually had to have my mom mail these to me from Arizona because in Utah you can't find lotto tickets. So that's a fun little prize because, you know, you never know what you're gonna win if you win something. Everything is filled. I left one blank so I could get like another gift card or a bigger prize, but yay, we're all done. Now we're gonna draw Polka Ghost and hopefully the ghost on the other side. We are doing pretty good on our Halloween DIYs because yesterday I finished this picture and, oh, let's see, I might need to tilt it down or something so you can see. But I added all of the spooky elements from the cobwebs, the ghosts, the potion bottles. It's so cute, and honestly, I've had this. I bought this at the thrift store in May, and I have had it for 5 months, and I have been waiting for the day where I did a little bit of painting session, and I think it looks so cute. I also added some like, let's see, I also added some like gold glitter in the bathtub that looks like bubbles. It's so cute. So we're gonna hang that up in the bathroom. What else have I been doing? Oh, I spray painted something for Summer's costume, and it's literally so cute. I started spray painting it and I was so excited. So stay tuned for the costume because she's gonna be absolutely precious. And I have been working on the board. The board is like 85%, maybe 90% of the way done. I have done a few different coats. I painted the black circles, and now I'm just adding the words and a little decorative painting on it, I guess. So I'm adding those little pieces now. I think we might go do a second coat here in a minute. But another little DIY that we're, not DIY, another little project that we're gonna do is a couch. I am always in need of seating for my Halloween party, and I found this free Pottery Barn like sectional attachment couch thing on Facebook Marketplace. It was free, and I went and snatched it up, and I have been basically cleaning the cushions the last couple of days, and I just put everything in the wash, and now we're gonna take that little fabric shaver and we're gonna shave off all of the little fuzzies on it. So the couch can be all good to go. I just need more seating, and it's like a giant love seat, so it could fit 2 to 3 people probably, but it's super cozy, and I think it's gonna be perfect for outside, and it was free. So we love free for our Facebook Marketplace finds. So we're gonna go remove those fuzzies now, do another coat of paint on my little witch hat cornhole board. What else do I have to do? Let's check our handy dandy list. So once everything is painted, we're gonna spray some sealer on it so it can kind of be like more safe in the elements. And then we're gonna screw on the actual witches hats. So we have, that one's just about done actually. I need to print out a few more signs. And then a lot of things I just can't do until the day before. So I think we are just about done with our DIYs. Yay! All right, let's go finish this board and work on some couch cleaning. Okay, I'll have to show you the couch when we actually put it outside because it's in the garage. The garage is a mess and that is the reality of that. But I put the cushions back on and so the couch is good to go. I'm just glad to have it clean way before the party so I don't have to do it the day before because I feel like something would always go wrong. The cushions would be wet or something. So couch is all done, and then I did finish the witch's hat board. That one is also complete. I did one coat of like satin sealer on it and we'll probably do another coat, but then we are good to go to put the actual witch's hat on. Then that one will also be complete. Honestly, I need to look at my list to see what other DIYs I actually have to do because we might be done with all of our DIYs. So that is really exciting. But the last thing that I'm just gonna put together today is this little basket because this is gonna be the basket that we'll give to our winner of the costume contest that we're gonna do. So we're just gonna line it with some tissue paper and put the treats in, but I'll tell you what I got. So Target, we went and got candy apple caramel corn. I feel like everyone loves caramel corn, so hopefully that's yummy. I am not a caramel corn lover, but everyone else I talk to is, so hopefully that will be good. And then we got some pumpkin cookies, some Nerd gummy clusters in the Halloween color, Jolly Rancher gummies, Trickies, just another fun candy. And then the Harry Potter kisses because anything Harry Potter is just so fun. And then we have 2 Alani Witches brews. And let me tell you, I hunted these things down. The one when I was decorating, I had a witch's brew, but I was decorating the end of September and like it was easy to find the witch's brew. Like they were everywhere. Here I am 2 weeks later trying to find one for the party and the 2 Targets I go to are sold out. I went to one Walmart that was sold out. Where else did I go? Oh, I went to a 3rd Target that was sold out. So finally I ended up finding these at another Walmart. So 5 stores later, we have all of our treats. And now we're just gonna crumple up some paper and make it all cute in here. So this basket will be good to go for the party. All done. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Those were all the big DIYs and we are 2 weeks away from our party. So I am feeling really, really good that we got all of the big DIYs done. And this is the rest of my stuff for the Halloween party. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed a fun Halloween DIY vlog. And if you liked it, stay tuned. I'm gonna do a prep party with me a few days before into the party so you can see everything that we're doing for the party. But thank you guys for following along and I will see you in the next one. Bye!